According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yeah, the easiest way to... Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Wood, and that's a dangerous... Oh, shooting chance! Cross in.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cross goes in. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Looks across and plays it in. And it's a corner. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, there's a probing ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Marmoush. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah. Up towards the front line. And that has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Wood. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Showing good feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Do have a chance to counter here. Nice looking ball. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Wood. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Brilliantly cut out. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's not going far. Lofted upfield. Egypt starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Gets a foot in here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he get onto this? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Mohamed Salah gets over and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Ah, he's given it away. Aim forwards. Nice control. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Cross needs to be good. And it's claimed by the keeper. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Wood. Wins the duel this time. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out of play for a throw. Moved on forwards. Wood. A chance to play it in. Now then, the ball's come loose. They get a throw in. He's cut it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's good play. Trezeguet. So it is still 0-0. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Oh, that's neat. And it's Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Boxall. Oh, nice touch. Wood. Over to the left. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Cuts out the pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Wood! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Quality ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Boxall. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clears it away. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's run loose here. Marmouche. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is very well defended. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Boxall. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Now it's Wood. Forward it goes. He's found a way through. Face to face with, takes a shot! Moved on forwards. Wood played out to the left flank. It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, well measured. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Boxall. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now that's well seen too. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Out for a throw. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Wood. Oh, he's bustling through here. Wood knocks it out wide. Turns and goes back. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. That's very neat. Wood. Good chance here. And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Pinged towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Marmouche. And he's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wood. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. He has found the way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Aimed forwards. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! Wood gets flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is lovely. And he's there to clear it. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Wood. Wood spread out to the left. And it's played in here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Trezeguet. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a cute ball. Dink through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely weighted pass. And that is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, played through for the wide man. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Wood. Moved on forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Chance, surely! Driven forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's just beyond his reach. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's onto it in a flash. Boxall. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Marmoush! And he's there to get it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Wood. He's beaten the last man, and he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Does really well to win the ball there. Wood. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Wood. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Succumbs to the pressure. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
New Zealand really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
New Zealand are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Wood. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shot. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Boxall, that's really well manoeuvred. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's been given away. Played towards the other side. That has been cut short. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Boxall. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. Wood, out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah, the ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Wood. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now here's the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. That's a good run down the left. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he deliver? He's had a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Flings in across. And that has been cleared.
New Zealand have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Done delicately. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Long ball looking to counter. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And Marmouche! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out towards the flank. Moved on forwards. That's a little off target. Up towards the front line. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. Boxall. Good play on the left-hand side here. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And the pass is intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's tidy. And that's been repelled. Wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wood. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. Trezeguet. He's got away. Header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Boxall. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Played towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Wood. Wood! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
New Zealand really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Clears it away. Spread out to the left, and that's aimed into the middle.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Wood. Has a look and plays it forward. Clearly not happy with that. Tries to get it clear.
New Zealand really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Marmouche. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, it's come loose. Shoots! Goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Marmouche demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this?
New Zealand really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cuts out the pass. Wood. Spread out to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, smashing header! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and led it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries a deft little ball, and he's picked... Shot a goal! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Boxall, aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's through, now is he in? Wood! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
New Zealand clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, terrible pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
New Zealand nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Wins the duel this time. The final 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Can he spark a counter here? Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Strong running down that left flank.
Egypt really can only do one.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Oh, such a clever touch. The ball goes in.
New Zealand can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Boxall. Tries to dink it through. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away, have it back, and can go again. That's very neat.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And he thumps it clear. He's having a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vauxhall. And it's lofted through here. Can he get onto this? And the flag has stayed down. Looking for a decent ball in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone direct. And he's there to clear it. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, great shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well,